gentlemen, before we announce the fighters, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's made this evening happen. All the sponsors, everybody who's bought a table, all the medics, your fantastic referees, the camera crew. Remember, you can catch it all on Mustard Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Now, let's get down to it. This bout is sponsored by BMA Specialist Coating, BMA Estates, and NM Finance. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, from Assassin's Gym, put your hands together for Alan McKenzie. And standing across the cage, ladies and gentlemen, let's get loud for Bad Boy Bad! This is 3 2-minute rounds in the middleweight K1 division, and ladies and gentlemen, it's the last fight of the night. Let's have some fun, let's get loud!
We have middleweight K1 action here in Contenders. Alan McKenzie from Assassin's Gym in the black and gold shorts in the red corner versus Bad Boy Bez from BMA in the black and grey shorts in the blue corner. This promises to be a crazy fight.
Absolutely, I think they're old adversaries. They've certainly fought before. There's been a lot of call for them to fight again. Bad Boy Bez there with the black shorts and the white anklets. Enjoying a lot of support here tonight. Crowd went crazy as he came out. Let's see what he can do.
McKenzie known for his big power punches, nice looping left hook, so watch out for that. He's a very responsive fighter. He adapts really well during the fight and changes his strikes and combos to adapt to that and serve in his favour.
You can see early doors McKenzie. Looks like he's the more evasive of the two.
Big punches there from McKenzie.
Steps back, resets. Nice work.
Bad Boy Bez looking for a weigh-in. Very dangerous fighter. He comes in to win at all costs. Trains very hard and has very powerful hands. It's important that squatted stance there. It says to me that he really wants to throw some crazy power shots as he lands. Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's a big shot!
Wow.
Has he hurt himself? What's he doing?
Yeah, I think maybe, I'm not sure what happened there. He's definitely hurt there.
What happened
It looked like he hit him with an overhand right, then followed him with a hook.
Oh,
it's his groin area.
How did that happen though? Obviously, in the melee, as McKenzie went down.
You see that in the replay. You see what actually went down there, because from our position they had our backs to us, we couldn't really see too well.
It looked to me like Bad Boy Bears landed a couple of hellacious shots to put McKenzie down, but then fell on top of him, and maybe that's how he's hurt himself. McKenzie's back up, he's benefiting from quite a long period of rest here. Not entirely sure what's happened.
I can't can't see if he fell on
It looked like he maybe fell on his
McKenzie's
legs.
knee. Maybe
on
as
his knee.
McKenzie went down, he slipped and he bashed his.
And then McKenzie's not sure what's going on.
Yeah, just really unorthodox problem. He seems to be like in pain, but he's saying I can go. That's something like he might have torn something. He could have a hernia.
God, that would certainly be a most unfortunate injury from that kind of having just put your opponent on the floor heavily. McKenzie, though, of course, has benefited hugely from this break. He was dropped heavily there.
Let's see if it's going to make a difference here. Bad Boy Bez is known for being crazy and coming forward and throwing bombs, as we've seen.
Wild shots.
McKenzie responding, shouting, "Come on!" Perhaps he's looking for the counter. Haven't seen any kicks yet from McKenzie. He's got some punishing body kicks in his arsenal, but I think someone like Bad Boy Bez is just going to come forward.
Absolutely, he's still in pain though. He's still dropped to his knees at the end of the round. I'd love to know what he'd done there. He's obviously...
Yeah, something definitely happened, and we're unsure what's gone on. I mean, hopefully give him a bit of time now in between the rounds to sort himself out.
You have to say though, as I said, McKenzie has just been dropped heavily.
Yeah.
And was able to have quite a long rest as a result of that.
Bad Boy Bez ready to go. Alan McKenzie, touch of gloves and they're underway.
That'd be interesting because McKenzie up to that point would look the more kind of slick, evasive fighter, but then got absolutely destroyed by a charge really by Bad Boy Bez. He landed some heavy shots, put him down.
That's the trouble with Bad Boy Bez. He throws unorthodox angles, unorthodox strikes. So traditionally you don't learn to block. You block the ones coming at a specific angle, a hook, a straight punch. But Bez just throws with reckless abandon.
I think Bad Boy Bez has hurt something else now. Seems like maybe a low kick is... Oh, there's some anger in the cage now.
Adds to the flavour. These two fighters come to win. Outstanding characters, exceptional fighters. See what Bad Boy Bez is waiting. He's looking for that overhand right again. McKenzie's got to be really careful about rushing in like that.
He wants to land that huge shot. There's definitely still something wrong with Bad Boy Bez, you know. He's looking kind of limited in his movements.
It's a little bit more tentative.
I don't know if he's hurt his knee as well. Oh, it's a big shot though.
Connected again with that right hand.
As you say, very unorthodox kind of lunges, but they seem to be very effective for him. And as the opposing fighter, it's hard to kind of work out where they're coming from, really.
McKenzie needs to hit, get in and get out.
That's a good
like
shot.
there we go. See?
That was a very nice shot there, but then you see Bez just pressures forward.
McKenzie's got to do the damage and get out of the range of those looping punches and keep his hand up.
It's that big, wide, looping left hook that Bez keeps landing.
End of the round, such a crazy fight. I mean, you just don't know what to expect from these two fighters.
Slightly less eventful round, that one at least. But one in which both guys had some success.
Bad Boy Bez throwing in those bombs that he's known for.
Nice hug.
I mean, it's insane to know these guys are in here to knock each other out, and there's just such a level of sportsmanship between them.
They seem to be best buddies as well, which is nice. But as you probably know, you never fight hard against anyone if he's your friend.
No, that's right. I mean, the funny thing is, after the fight, you'll almost certainly become friends. It's such an odd friendship after you fight somebody, but...
Well, it's a shared experience, isn't it? You share something with that person, and these guys have already shared that, and they're Now trying to
sharing the most raw things in life, a fight.
Absolutely.
Can't get much rawer than that.
Absolutely. And now they're trying to share a bit more, to share fists with each other's face right now.
Bad Boy Bez looking for that low stance, ready to cock that hand back and look for the knockout.
He really is unorthodox though. He does stuff that he shouldn't be allowed to get away with, but it seems to work for him.
McKenzie's cut, I believe, over his left eye. Right, that could... Oh, big body kick.
And that's right in front of us here. We heard that land.
That thudded.
That was a real thud to the side of McKenzie.
Last minute of this crazy fight between these two warriors.
Oh, nice jab there from Bad Boy Bez.
Again, McKenzie with those kicks. He needs to abandon that and work the angles, keep his hands up.
How's this going to play out in the final stanza of this round?
Bez is winding up for that punch.
He is.
You can really tell.
McKenzie dancing around. Oh, big shot from Bez.
McKenzie smiles it off.
And there's that lunge again, that wide left hook. 20 seconds left.
Watch for them to...
McKenzie saying there was a headbutt in there, just the way they rushed in. Not long left now. Last 10 seconds.
See what...
Can anyone land anything? He's got to go for it now.
Wow. I mean, that was great. I was almost lost for words. I'm here to commentate next to you, Mark, and I was almost lost for words. That was such an exciting fight.
It's one of those fights you've just got to let play out in front of you. You don't really need to say much about it. You have to say, looking at the fight as a whole, Bad Boy Bez landed the much more damaging shots, obviously dropped McKenzie heavily in that first round. McKenzie had some success there in the second and third, but maybe, I'm not sure whether it'll be enough to take the fight his way on the scorecards.
Crowd ecstatic here.
Look at this, look. All for Bad Boy Bez.
All in support of Bad Boy Bez from the BMA gym. Ultimately, this crazy fight has to come to an end, and it's come to a judge's decision. I mean, like you said, there was that knockdown initially. We'll see how they score it.
Well, the first round's got to be 10, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen,